Hey guys, my name is Mike Rodriguez, and today I'm going to show you how to create a city in EducationCity. So this is the EducationCity.com webpage, and you're going to go over here to the right side of the orange bar and click Login. Once we hit Login, we're going to log in using our name/ID, it's more like an ID, and a password. And you'll have this in your email that I sent out, along with a feature password that we'll use later. So let's go ahead and type that in. And we'll click on enter and wait for it to load. Alright, now we have the option to add a shortcut to our desktop using the green button. This will make it so you don't have to log in the future. I'm going to go ahead and skip that for now. This is the EducationCity main page. This is what your students are going to see, but we want to create a city, which is going to come out here. So let's go down to the bottom left hand corner and click on Teacher Area. This one might take a little bit to load on the school network. It's a little bit more resource heavy, so we'll wait for that for a little bit. Alright. Now that this page is loaded, you're going to take a look at the menu on the left hand side, the tabs here. We'll see News and Community, Teacher Features, Training, School Account, User Management, School-wide Settings, and About. We're going to click on Teacher Features. And on this page, we'll see Content Search, Success Tracker, Standards Map, and Set My City, along with a few others. We're actually looking for Set My City. You're going to click where it says Click to Go, and put in your feature password, which is also in the email that I sent out. That's in the document I included. So we're going to type that in, click Login, and we have been verified. Now, all of us have the exact same feature password, so make sure that you don't share it with students. It is an admin account, and a lot of damage can be done in this page. So just make sure that when you go in, you only share this with other teachers, and make sure you respect other people's cities that are in here as well. If you delete any of them, they might have had a lot of work in there that would go along with it, so just be careful in there. So on this page, we have our Teacher Cities folder with a star on it. And we don't want to create any new folders or do anything like that. We're going to go into Teacher Cities, and we see there's a few cities here. And to create a city, you're going to click on New My City. Alright, right up here, click on New My City. Now, this one takes a while to load as well. Alright, you're going to name your city. Most teachers like to name it something fun or like a city, like Smithstown or something. So I'm going to name mine Rodriguezville, because I'm Mr. Rodriguez. Alright, so now this is where you can select a class for your city. The classes aren't actually inputted here, so if you'd like to do this, you can contact me and I'll help you get your students' names inputted. Otherwise, we'll use the general login that I've sent along with you, and we'll just click Next. Alright, the background is just for aesthetics, something fun, exciting. I'll leave this here because that's kind of cool. Activities and tests. This is where the bulk of your work is going to be put. You go to click to add activities, and you're going to have the option to choose what subject and what grade. So let's choose 3rd grade language arts, and here are all the activities sorted by standards. So let's scroll up here a little bit. Reading, word analysis, fluency, and then tells you what they're going to be doing. Teaches to know and use complex word families when reading, to decode unfamiliar words. Do they have a game on how to stop saying so much? Because I would so play that. So we're just going to find all the games we want and add them to the right side. Right here, Jolly Rogers. Let's add that to the right side. Let's scroll down some more and add The Great Outdoors. Why not? And if you want to know more about a game or activity, for example, Treasure Traps, I can click on the information button, Gives me a little bit more of a description, and you can actually click on play and try the game out as well. We're not going to do that because, you know, time restraints. So I'm going to just click on add, go over to the math section, and choose 4th grade math. We'll add a couple games there as well. Some more. Science. We'll go to 3rd grade science, and add a couple of those as well. We also have a Learn English section for some ELD for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. We can skip those for now. Click next, and then we can add tests. These ones you can actually go into, and there aren't as many tests available. It's more for, as you can see, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You can go through and play these beforehand just to kind of see what's on the tests. I'm not going to add any. Well, I'll add one just so you can see what it looks like. We have math and science enabled for our cities, and science is only 4th and 5th grade. So we're going to click next here, and so we have 8 or 9 activities and 1 test. So let's go ahead and click on next there as well. And these are the preferences for the activities. If we go in here, we can choose how long we'd like them to do the activities for. If we want a time limit, for example 5 minutes, so we don't have them lollygagging around. We could turn off the theme music, activity sounds, pause on reinforcements, things like that. You can go through these and set these as you see fit, whatever you'd like to do. It's all fine, and same thing for the test. We have a few options there as well. So we're going to leave this as default and click next. And the comment section is just a little bar that comes up top where they can click on it and see what comments you left. Not many students click on this, but just in case you want to add something fun there, you can. Some words of encouragement maybe, or just a description of your city. I'm going to leave this here. Alright, so we have 8 activities, 1 test for all classes named Rodriguezville. We're going to click save, and your city has been saved. Now before I go and show you what your city looks like, I'm also going to show you one quick thing in this section here. When you want to come back and change your activities, you can click over here where it says Rodriguezville, click on the little edit icon right here. You can also delete, which we don't want to use too often, and you know, make it invisible in case you don't want people using it while you're working on it. So you can go to edit, and it'll take you right back to the page that lets you make all the changes to your city and remove activities, add activities. You could delete them here, and then add more here, and I'm going to go from there. So let's go back to the home page because we don't need to make any edits this soon. And this is what your students are going to see. We're going to see all the grade levels, which they're not going to use, and we're going to see my city in the bottom right hand corner. So you're going to instruct your students to click on my city, and when they do, they'll get a list of future cities, and we'll see Rodriguezville, which I just created, is right here in green. And when you click on it, it goes right to all your activities and your tests. Tests come out in the middle, activities come out around the edges. You can add as many as you want, they just kind of get smaller and more crowded. They're sorted by subject, so all the green icons are language arts, all the yellow-orange icons are math, and all the blue icons are science. So this is a nice way to kind of focus your students while still giving them a choice. You can say, alright, you can go to my city and do any of the green games. It gives them kind of a choice and say like, alright, I get to choose what game I want to play, but really it's all of them probably in the same subject range or same topic. So it's a nice way to give them a choice while still keeping them on topic. And then tests. The tests are more for if you actually have your students inputted so you can see their scores. Otherwise you can also ask them to get at least 80% or something before they can go on to the games. That's another way to do it without actually having your students inputted. But if you would like to have feedback and have your student scores, we would need to input the students, so you can just let me know and I will get those added in for you. Alright, so that was how to create a city in EducationCity. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.